welcome to the channel. Today is something a little different. I'm going out to have a look at the RV, and I was out there about a month ago, and we had put new house batteries in it in the springtime, and when I was out there a month ago, the RV was completely dead again. Of course, when we have it parked at home, it's plugged in, and of course the inverter keeps the house batteries charged up, and it's definitely not a problem. But with all we've had going on this summer, we put it out in storage just so it will be out of the way, and it's not plugged in out there. So we picked up a Amazon battery tender, solar powered tender, in hopes that maybe it'll keep a little bit of a charge in the batteries, and I'm going to go out there and put it in. So should be there anytime, and we'll get to the job. So here's the old girl. She parked out in the back boonies here. Not sure if it's going to start, so I'm probably going to have to hook up some battery cables to it from the truck. But we'll have a look and see what the scoop is. So here's the old girl. This is a Allegro built by Tiffin Motorhomes. It's a 1998, and it's in much need of a little bit of love and a good wash. It hasn't been washed in quite a while. As a matter of fact, we haven't even made a trip since COVID. But we haven't parted with the old girl because it is such a good machine. It's got a 454 in it and an Allison transmission, and all the trips that we've made with this old girl, it's just been rock solid. But this battery issue with new batteries is a little concerning, and I'm willing to bet that the engine battery is completely flat. I just got to put the keys in, and yeah, see, we got no power whatsoever. One real nice feature they did build into this old girl, though, is this battery button, and it goes to the house batteries, and the house batteries are completely flat. So we're gonna have to get a booster on this thing, and a booster cable's hooked up. The former owner made this nice little prop rod because the hood doesn't stay up, so with the help of this, you can see the front hood. I know I'm a little close to it. I don't know how all the other guys manage to make these videos while they're holding a camera at the same time. There we go. Yep, prop rod right there. So here's the two new house batteries, even though they're dirty. That battery is actually just for the engine. But I'm going to hook up the boosters from the truck so that I can get... Oh, look at, we got a visitor. We got a visitor. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh, hello. Always an interruption of some sort, but you never mind it when it's a little beautiful little dog that just needed some loving. All right, that is a little ways away. Let's see here. We're going to get some power going to the RV here. Fire this up. All right, I gotta put this down. All right, dude, we got it. We have no power still. Huh. All right. So as expected, she is dead as a doornail again. I don't think those batteries were all that great right from the day I bought them, to be honest. And hopefully the battery tender is going to make a difference. Well, we got some power because the step actually came out. So she's starting to take a charge, it looks like. Like I said, she's kind of an old girl. We were using her a little bit for storage and stuff there for a while. But you can see there's Monterey parts in it and a bunch of other stuff. She's an old RV, but we drove it all the way across to the East Coast. on a 15-day trip, and as you can see, the mileage is actually really low on this thing. Let's see if we got any power at all coming in on the batteries. Oh, we're actually starting to get some power. That's a good sign. I don't know if she's going to start. That probably won't sit there. Hang on, hold the button. Oh, we're starting to get a starter motor clicking. That's a good sign. So I'm going to grab the battery tender. The doghouse here is what, there's a long enough cord that came with the kit that I could put it up on the dash and have the sun on it to continually put the solar panel charge down to the batteries. But it also comes with a connector for your lighter. I just have to verify if there's a constant 12 volts there, because if there is, then I can just run the nice short cable without even having to pull all the doghouse and everything off. So I'm going to go grab the kit. So this is the kit that I grabbed off of Amazon. I couldn't even tell you how to pronounce that. Aothotop, Othotop, I don't know. But anyways, it's 9 watts. It's not one of the biggest ones, but it was like 40 bucks. As soon as you turn it over, when the thing sees light, it actually does have a indicator that comes on to show you it's getting some light. I think it's orange right now because it's not full sun. And it comes with a fairly long cord. This is why I thought I'd be able to run it all down through the doghouse straight to the batteries with the alligator clips that come with the kit. But it's also got this lighter attachment, and I'm going to verify if the lighter has 12 volts. Because if it does, then I don't even got to go through the doghouse. So let's see here. I think I gotta put that down. I don't know if it'll stay there. Yeah, it might stay there. All right. So, multimeter. Need to get to the bottom. And yes, it is showing the charging voltage coming off the truck right now, because that's what it's connected to. Let's see. Hold the both on at the same time. Did I just short it out? Oh, I think I just shorted it out. Pretty sure I just blew the darn fuse. Ah. I'm pretty sure I touched the side. Anyways, I did have voltage there. You can see it's actually labeled under here. It's on the top. Pretty sure I heard the fuse pop. Yes, I definitely blew the fuse. So we don't need the dash fans right now, so I think I'll just steal that one. And I'm not going to test it again to risk blowing the fuse. So the nice thing is this is off at the moment, and we definitely have voltage at the lighter. So that means we just got to run the solar panel from the window down to the lighter, and we should be getting some charging voltage to the batteries on a regular basis. Well, this is definitely taking a little bit. I've been out here for a while. Our batteries were pretty dead. The green light is still on the solar charger, so indicating that it's connected to the 12 volt supply. My truck's been running for a little while here, trying to get some juice into these batteries, because I'd really like to have it running and get the alternator in the RV to start charging the batteries on its own as well. I just don't think that the solar charger will put up with dead batteries. It'll probably burn itself out. So yeah, some of these days. And I will add that I got all the way out here to the RV and realized that I forgot the keys. It's not a mile real far away, but it's still about a 15-minute drive back to my place to get the keys. And yeah, one of those days, because of course I have a lot to do. So I'll check in a minute when the battery's got some juice in them. A little while, I want to say another 45 minutes of leaving the truck cables attached to the motorhome. There's just the engine battery is just so low that it takes a little bit of a charge, but really it's just trying to start the RV off the truck. That battery is going to have to be replaced. Putting juice into the house batteries helps, but they also got so low from just sitting that they're just not powering everything up. So definitely going to get back with another battery for the engine and get this old girl running again. And I guess we'll find out how well this battery tender works, because it is actually, in fact, still showing green. So the green light's on, which indicates that it's connected to the 12-volt supply, and I mean, I'm guessing that it's at least charging the battery somewhat. It'll probably protect the engine battery. There is 0 coming up with the key on. When I put the house batteries on, you can see when you add it, you actually get some lights. I don't think I can do this with one hand. Hang on, I'll just put that down for a second, upside down probably, and we'll try it one more time. Almost wants to turn over. Probably if I sat out here another hour. But I don't really want to sit out here another hour to do. It's called a Mercury Monterey still. I got lots of work to do there. So I'm going to abandon this and come back with another battery for it, so I don't have to mess around. It looks like this is all finished. I don't know if I can call it successful. I really wanted it running, but at least there is some juice going back into the batteries with the solar charger, and I guess I'll be able to tell you when I come back if it worked. So this is round 2 out at the RV. After 2 hours of trying to boost it, I never got it started. I wasn't messing around anymore, so brought a new battery. And you can see the green light is still on that charger, solar charger that I put in there. So I'm guessing it's still putting some voltage into the battery. I guess we'll see if there's anything on the key when I try it here. Switch this. Oh. I know it's only low voltage and that battery was very dead. Yeah. We got nothing on the key. As a matter of fact, the house batteries are giving it nothing. So I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to go ahead and put the new battery in it. We can get this old girl running. And I'm going to try to deal with another problem that I noticed when I was out here, is that, of course, there's lots of fielded area here, and mice have definitely been getting in the RV, so I'm going to try a couple of old wives' tales, see if we can fix it. So here's the battery that has to be changed right here. Can only hope that I guessed on the size, because I didn't measure the darn thing when I picked it up. So I got a battery here, and of course there's my tools. Oh. So we'll get going on that and see if we can get this sucker running again. Yeah, there's actually a date on the top of the battery. So this actually came with the unit, I guess, when we bought it, because it was 2013 battery, which is definitely, now that we're in 2024, that's a pretty old battery. Spacer in there. Extra long stud on that thing. There we go. I think we'll take that one out too. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'll have to jam nut it. That's gonna have to come out. We're gonna have to hold that nut. Well, sometimes luck's on your side. I guessed on the battery size because I forgot to measure it, and I guessed correctly. It's a good fit. So it's just a matter of getting this all connected up. They told me that it was fully charged in the store, so I never even heard of an OE battery, but I guess we'll find out. Just looking at the cranking amps. 690, and ours was pretty close, actually. Pretty close. I think I'll start it. This 454 has a gear reduction starter, so it doesn't require as much power as the old school stuff. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. I won't bother you with the rest. Okay, so besides being a little bit of a difficult spot to get to, the new battery's in, old battery's out, and hopefully this old girl will fire it up. Yeah, and exactly. Okay. So I'm going to let that run for a little bit and make sure we got charging on the alternator. Yeah, it looks like she's like 14.5 volts, which is perfect. And we're going to get to the next task, which is a little less favorable. Let that girl run for a little bit. Oh, right back. Need the darn keys to get in the other door. Okay. So now the battery tender is actually connected to that battery, so that sucker should continue to charge, at least keep a trickle charge in it, so the battery doesn't go flat anymore on us. Other than, of course, that other battery was pretty much toast. Yeah, lots of juice. Perfect. Now for, I guess, what you would call a shitty job. Guys, of course, last time I was out here, I noticed a little bit of a problem, which is all these little suckers right here and right here. We had a shirt on here that I noticed was chewed up, and there we go. So I'm going to clean them up, and we don't know what the best plan is. We have mothballs, and we have a whole bunch of shaved Irish Spring. Some people say that the mice will eat it, but just want to do something because it is no good that we got rat or mouse turds everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere. So I'm gonna get them vacuumed up, and yeah, definitely in your bedroom. That's really bad. So I'll get to putting stuff everywhere. Well, vacuum and then put stuff everywhere, and see if we can slow this down or stop it altogether. So that's a wrap. It's boiling hot in here, and we got to get on to another job. We got a 68 Nova to look at. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.